Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the SMO Any% Open. We have another match in Division S again. DannyGeffen versus Game Nerd. I am commentating with Monica. Hello.
Hello, I'm back
Hi.
again.
um, I think this should be a pretty good race. Two very high-level runners.
Oh yeah,
Such close PBs as well.
that's like what, 15 seconds difference?
Yeah.
That's very close, very exciting. I'm very excited for this one.
Yeah. And this is also a race from my group.
Oh yeah, true.
So I'm interested to see how this turns out. And we also have
Both,
two switch to runners, which
yes, indeed.
makes viewing experience easier.
Yeah, two people on, both of them on Switch 2, and both of them getting ready um for the run. I think the countdown is going. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
countdown is
it's
going,
going.
so we should be seeing them start very soon. Let me see the head-to-head as well.
Denny setting the time quite a bit earlier in Game Nerd, which
Oh
makes
yeah,
me think
true.
he might do DSS, but it
Oh, he could,
could
yeah.
be different too. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Um,
Yeah, it could
oh
also
yeah,
be
true.
that synced. Yeah.
But both runners seem to be on the starting page of their run. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Dennis is
are
a bit
quite desynced.
desynced.
I'm sure that this will soon be synced again.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright, Gamer started as well. Probably just gonna pause Danny's stream.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah. And while we wait, you can gamble all your channel points away
Oh yeah,
if you wish to do so.
remember to gamble all your life savings on someone. They will definitely benefit, and the runners are off now, synced and ready to go. Oh, do we have another physical digital difference? That's funny. Um,
We might. I haven't seen it on the home screen.
yeah, I haven't seen it on the home screen as well, but it very much looked like Game Nerd just had a slower load there, which is due to physical, of course.
Yeah, it might
Very
have
nice
been.
beginning movement here by both runners. Going to the tower.
Yeah, pretty much tight so far. Gonna probably be seeing hydrophobias, or at least attempts.
Yep. Yeah, both of them going for it.
Oh no!
Game
Oh,
Nerd getting it, DannyGeffen not getting it. That puts Game Nerd in a lead of not that much, but still a lead, of course.
still a little bit. I thought Game Nerd missed it because he paused, but
Yeah,
just skipped the cutscene too early.
yeah. Right, and left side, double jump left side from both runners here. That looks good for them making it to the
We're
top
both
spot.
making it. Yeah, Game Nerd is gonna be just a little bit ahead here, thanks to hydrophobia. Yeah, nothing too huge. Let's see what is this gonna be. The
Oh, wow, that's a great exit.
215 and a 217, I think.
Yeah, those are really great exits. 215 cap,
215
incredible.
with pausing accidentally,
Yeah,
but it's
in a
still
race,
getting it.
that is incredibly good. And oh, do we not have live data from Danny?
I can see it in the race room,
Not on the
not on the
head-to-head.
head-to-head.
Interesting. Um, anyways,
Maybe it's
runners
gonna
in
update
Cascade,
later.
hopefully. runners oh, maybe Danny just skipped cap split maybe, and that's why. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I mean, it
Anyhow,
says he split on the run, but yeah, we'll see.
Skate Kingdom for both runners. Also, I think we missed the. Oh no, we didn't. Um, will we see a DSS here? That's the question. No,
No, we
no
aren't.
DSS
That's
for
wrong.
both runners. So
I was
Danny just
wrong.
has a really big offset, doesn't he? Interesting.
I guess he just was probably it probably looked more distorted than it actually was because of the
Oh
um
yeah, the sinking. That is true, of course. I forgot about that already.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. We're just gonna be doing Dino Skip. Gamer
yeah,
was pretty low there, but that worked.
both runners doing dino skip here. Nothing too crazy. Um, how do you say it?
Noteworthy.
Yeah, nothing too noteworthy. This is standard procedure as many runners go through. Of course, they do it with a very high precision here. Good mad and brutal fight by both runners.
Yeah.
No issues at all. And GameNut is just gonna be pulling out slightly ahead by like just a second or two.
It's still mostly from the cap time save, I assume. I
Yeah,
could also imagine they're both doing DSS in just normal attempts, but are choosing to not do it in a race like this, just for consistency.
that could be, yeah. And yeah, I was actually right. This is exactly 2 seconds difference. Wow. What do you know? Right, but the real question is, will we see a chest flip?
That could make the difference bigger. Gamer is
No chest
not
flip from
doing it,
GameNut.
but
But
yeah,
Danny does go for the chest flip here. That looks
see,
like that looks good.
it's very high, yeah.
The upwall.
Nice.
Very nice here
Yeah,
from Danny.
still behind, but slightly closer. Um,
I think
I guess there
it's
you
just
could
like
kind of
one
see,
second.
yeah, you could kind of see just how little chest clip actually saves there. This is, the
Yeah,
difference was
it
2 seconds
doesn't.
first, and now it's like
Yeah,
1.
yeah, it's like 1 second now. Um, that's a 528 and a very low 528 and a high 528. So very close race right now. Yeah,
Oh,
not even
gamer
a
selecting
second of
cascade.
difference. Ooh, that gives Danny the lead actually. That does give Danny the lead going into sand here because the difference between the two was point 0.8. But
Oh
Danny
no,
misses
Danny
the action
getting
guide. And Game is back in the lead.
got 2
Oh
lead
no.
changes in sand mashing.
Oh
It is
Jesus.
the hardest mashing in my opinion, to be fair.
It is
But
really
that's quite
annoying
fun.
and tough, yeah. Especially with the new updates and
Yeah.
um uh what's it called? Um action guide getting oh sorry, Danny
Oh,
going for the reverse town here and getting the plant in a little bit faster than Game Nerd does.
again, we're having a little bit of trouble there, which means the bird
And
cycle
who's
is
also
also not working out.
yeah, missing the bird here is gonna have to back that up later. I'm interested to see how, and probably it's gonna be probably some variation of hyena bird. Um,
Would think so,
th-
yeah.
then he's just gonna save a couple of good seconds here from just that. Yeah, very clean
And
reverse town from DannyGeffen.
yeah, doing reverse town, which is already faster, and then also not messing up the bird, which yeah, he didn't do.
Wow, great
I
hyena bird.
assume. Yeah, Genner is gonna do Hyana bird as well. Okay,
But he
missing the
misses it
rainbow spin.
unfortunately. And yeah, that's gonna give DannyGeffen a good lead here.
Yes, a decent bit ahead now. Let's see, we're obviously gonna see platform clips from both. I will
Yeah,
highly doubt we're not seeing it.
I would be very surprised to not see it.
Yeah.
But first order of business is Dram. Danny getting
Oh,
an early Dram here. If GameNut gets the Dram here, he's going to save some time. Is that platform cycle gonna work? Okay, yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
yeah.
And that looks like it's gonna Dram well.
Kenner might even be ahead if he
Wow,
gets
yeah,
a
that
quick bullet bill here.
that's gonna put GameNut ahead here because of his bullet bill.
There have been
And
three
another
lead
lead
changes in
change
chat already.
has hit the race. Wow.
Oh, okay,
It's
they're
a very
basically
close
tied
race.
though.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
There's
West,
like a few frames between them.
yeah. West the faster reverse Jaxi. Both.
Oh, that's a synced moon. That's almost a synced moon grab. Wow.
Yeah.
That's like.
Oh no, Danny,
No,
no!
DannyGeffen diving into the poison. Very visibly
Oh
upset as that
god.
at that as well. Oh no. That is going to. That's definitely going to do some damage to his run. And Game not doing a
Yeah.
very clean walk up to the platform cycle here. That is
That
so unfortunate.
that is especially bad because they're gonna have to respawn the Crate Moon again as well.
Yeah. I'm not missing the RCB here. Why did that happen in the the two races I commentated? They like both had someone miss the RCB after the Great Moon. That's something's going on. I swear.
You know, then he got it.
Yeah, and
He doesn't have the moon.
yeah, he's unfortunately gonna have to respawn the moon, which is going to offset his platform cycle, and he's just gonna lose quite some time here, which gives GameNet a very comfortable lead going out of sand.
Oh,
Oh,
missing
and
second
yeah,
platform
this
cycle
is what I
kill.
mean. GameNet taking a bonk on the bench there. Um, Maybe he just wanted a little bit of a quick rest there, but didn't have the time.
Didn't want to wait until the moon that's collected 2 seconds later.
Yeah, exactly.
They're both getting a lot of coins from the swings, I've noticed.
Yeah, wow, they're gonna be very comfortable in coins.
Yeah, Danny has over 300, which if he does Spiritless, he's not even gonna need 100 more.
Yeah, true.
We'll probably still get another hit art though, I assume.
Yeah, probably. Alright, and both runners leaving Sand Kingdom with with GameNet having a 10-19 sand and a 10-50 sand exit from DannyGeffen, meaning we are now looking at a 31 seconds different out of sand, which is not to be underestimated. That's already quite a bit of a lead GameNet has brought up for himself. If he can keep this lead throughout the whole run, um, he's just gonna be very comfortable.
Yeah, 30 seconds is quite a lot. Normally too, but at this level especially.
Yeah, but sure. I mean, of course, there's still anything that can happen. Um,
That's true.
but it is worth noting that um, Geffen is gonna have to work quite a bit to make up these 31 seconds of difference right now.
Especially now, Game Nerd is not making it any easier. He got a triple jump leg club. Then he's gonna have to try and match that, hopefully. It's either triple
Checking it.
jump or back flip, maybe.
Looks like a triple jump setup. That
That looks fine to me. I don't really know the triple jump though. Yeah.
Dancer, you're teaching me new words. Yes, of course. It's not like, of course, 30 seconds is not impossible to overcome. It's not, but it is at this level, I would say, not that easy as well. Like, it's still going to be some work you have to put into it. Like,
Yeah. Game Nerd could also easily make a 30-second mistake as well.
this is true, of course. This is SMO we're talking about, and we've seen
Yeah.
many things happening in this game. Um, Sometimes you don't really realize it because you speedrun this game yourself, but these are like like an hour of game time that you have to invest, like that you're forced to invest in this, in this run. And I think because we speedrun the game, we don't realize that that's a lot of time to just be focused for.
Yeah.
I talked to an IRL person, like someone from work, about these races, because he was kind of interested. I was watching a race. I was rewatching a race at work, and he kind of looked over to on my laptop, and I kind of explained the run to him, and he was like, "You are sitting there for an hour playing this game, being hard focused on trying to get a good run here. That's insanity. Like, damn."
Yeah, there really is. Kind of insane if you think about it. You are.
Yeah,
Um, I was gonna say something meaningful, but I forgot. It's
that's absolutely fine. That's real. Anyhow, we are in Wooded Kingdom now, though, and as I said in the previous race, Wooded Kingdom is a tough kingdom. A lot can go wrong faster than you even expected. Just missing a clip, falling into deep woods, taking damage where you don't want to take damage, missing a cycle. There's a lot that can go wrong in this kingdom, and so let's see how the
yeah.
runners will fare here. Both runners
So
are definitely going to go for the
one
tree
nut clip
route
miss
here.
by Game Nerd could already be another lead change.
Oh yeah, for sure. One nut clip miss and good movement by DannyGeffen, and then that's just a lead. That's just a flat lead change.
Let's
Right,
see
but
what happens
I'm
here.
not coming up on a nut clip here.
Ooh,
That
how's a
does
silly
look like it's gonna
setup?
work very well though. Yeah, and it
Yeah,
clips out of bounds.
right. Gets
Very
some
nice movement
good
from
out
Game
of
Nerd.
bounds movement too. Long jump into the moon
The
as well.
long jump. Darren today.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice movement here. And of course, going up the ramp with the triple jump. Shoutouts to my good friend, It Is Not Rob. Gone but never forgotten. And nut clip here by DannyGeffen as well. That works out very nicely. Ooh,
Oh
missing
no.
the out of bounds
Oh
move.
wow. Okay, dove back onto the platform. That was a very risky
That's a
dive.
Yeah, that's a
Uh,
risky move. This happens to me quite often as well, that I just miss the moon, and I try to dive back to the platform, and I normally just clip inbounds. Like I
yeah.
don't even make
You
that.
can
But that was really risky, but
easily-
it worked out for him.
Right, Game Nerd tried to do the triple jump on top of the fence. Sadly didn't get it, but he's gonna back it up here. Yeah, that crump was a little bit scary, but that's fine.
And that works
I
out
didn't
for him.
see if he tried Maze Clip or not.
I don't think he
It's
did. And
okay.
FRS for GameNut here. GameNut also not opting for Maze Clip. Nice FRS, working out perfectly fine. Ooh, getting stuck on the ledge
Oh,
there. Canceling his momentum, having to back it up.
handled it quite well though. Didn't
Ooh,
die. Then he getting
and
the
again,
exact same thing that the Game Nerd had.
it's a curse. It's been happening too much today already, and I only watched like 2 races so far, this included.
And
Um, right, and FRS for DannyGeffen. Oh, rolling into the poison there. That's a very unfortunate spot for the poison to be in.
we're backing it up with a spin pound roll though.
Yeah,
That
very
was
nice backup. That
pretty
was
good
quick.
though.
And GameNut is going to head into the bottom part of the kingdom now to go do some plumbing and I still don't know why speedrunners prefer to, just do some plumbing work. I feel like that's just not a fun job to have, but hey, who am I to judge? Anyway,
Yeah, I think killing bunnies isn't very fun either.
oh yeah, true. Actually, I would prefer plumbing over killing bunnies. Now that I think about it, you make a great point.
Yeah,
I didn't even think about it like that.
pacifist round.
Right. Then you even have some issues going down the platform here. And
Just
oh,
like that,
with the
gets a
buffer
buffer
jump.
jump.
Game not
Then
getting a good
again,
cycle here in pipes.
It's already out of wooded. I didn't really see anything. I guess there were a couple smaller mistakes. None of the big ones
Yeah,
though.
DannyGeffen overall just having a good wooded, very minor movement things happening. DannyGeffen getting
Oh,
bit by the fuzzies, and an attempt for pipes clip. I've not seen that in the tournament yet.
sadly
Dan
didn't
said
get
that is
it.
not. Dan said that is not marginally better. That's still violence.
Wait,
So
I thought he was talking about wooded times from the runners, not about the route.
no, no, no.
Oh.
Then again, not having. I
We're
wouldn't
gonna
argue
beat
it's
up
the
a
same
turtle
thing, but violence is violence, and I don't condone either.
now.
Getting the wanting to get the hint
Oh,
out, I believe, but not really getting it. Will he get the fast set here? Oh yeah, he is fast enough.
yeah,
Okay.
still gets it. It's probably gonna replace it with one of the hint arts in match also. If he
Yeah.
remembers, it shouldn't be a big time loss at all.
Yeah, for sure. Also because I forgot, because I couldn't really mention it. Danny Geffen out of Wooded now. Not having the most fortunate Wooded. Just a lot of things going wrong for him in a very unfortunate manner.
Yeah, I do
Allowing game
want to
nuts.
say he is doing very good with the backups though.
Yeah, for
Considering
sure.
some of the mistakes he made, he could definitely be further ahead if he didn't know his backups as well as he does.
Yeah, for sure. Also getting the hint out here in Cloud, bringing Luigi from the grasp of the white
Cloud
fluff.
floor.
I don't know. Yeah, Cloud 4, exactly. And game that in Lost Kingdom, taking a bonk on that ledge there to the Butterfly Moon. And Danny Geffen following him into Lost Kingdom. I think. No, scratch that. Anyway.
I think.
Yeah, no, I could not form my thought there. Anyhow, Danny Geffen
Okay.
now, as I said, in Lost. Looking
Kept
forward
returning
to
on
make
the
up
E
some
tree,
time.
but still doing the movement on the right with the roll cancel bounce, which I find really cool.
Oh yeah, that is very cool.
Game Nerd with the reverse trapelo here, that looks like it's gonna work out.
Yeah, that is gonna work.
It
And
did.
his game freezes.
Oh no. Oh, he's back. It's a minor inconvenience.
I hope
Getting
that
K
didn't cause
triples
any
one.
desync issues.
Yeah. Not any big ones, I assume. Danny Geffen also going for Kleptomaniac, not having to land on top of the platform that Klepto is on.
Yes,
It
I
is just
still good loss here from Game Nerd. Just a few like very minor movement things, like the bonk
yeah,
in after the on the mountain road moon, and that's like about it. And then again, also
yeah,
having a good Lost. So both runners just having a good time here in Lost Kingdom, which is good because Lost Kingdom is a very punishing kingdom, as we all know. Very easy to get lost. No, it is very easy to make very simple mistakes that cascade. Well, not really cascade since we are in Lost Kingdom, but yeah, cascade into bigger mistakes or bigger issues. Um, Man, I'm on fire with these jokes today. But of course, we are
been killing
going.
it.
But we are, of course, not looking at many
Oh
issues
no.
from both runners.
Okay,
Ooh, game
that
that
looked
kind
very
of messing up
stealth.
the movement here.
Okay, let's make it up. Um, I think then you might have even saved time on Gamer in Lost. Yeah, Game Nerd, yeah, he saved 2 seconds and was pretty much off from that bonk, probably.
Yeah, very
That Game
much.
Nerd had. Yeah, nothing major in either direction. Game Nerd can, or Danny can save a little bit of time here from cleaner jump up to the burger sandwich.
Yeah, and Goomba hacked by a game nerd here. Very nice executed.
A clean burger sandwich from Danny.
Clean town hall movement from game nerd. And yeah, Danny just having good outside movement right now.
Yep. Let's see if we're gonna get any gigglers here. We'll definitely see attempts.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's see how it goes.
No Goomba hack from DannyGeffen.
Oh, he's doing the other method to skip the cycle.
And game nerd does not get Giggler
Giggler.
here. Not clipping out of bounds, so ooh, that looked a little bit risky.
Interesting.
I've never seen
He
that
goes.
play.
I guess it works. I've never seen it like
yeah,
that
you're
either.
forcing the Wiggler to take the shortest path, so I guess I can't really complain much.
Yeah.
And DannyGeffen now also in the Wiggler fight.
I mean, I've seen standing there with Mario, but I haven't seen someone jumping out after next the regular travel.
And
Then he
and
getting
Danny getting Giggler here. A game node, I don't know which pattern this is. This is above my pay grade.
I don't know either. Maybe we're
I
gonna
didn't even
be
see
able
this
to tell what Danny
part,
gets.
so I'll try my best to see Danny's pattern here. As we all know, I know my patterns for sure. For realsies.
For
Yeah, game
sure.
node out of Night Metro.
Does
gonna look
not
like-
get the giggler time safe in Day Metro, so
Yeah, it's gonna look like he's ahead of Night Metro, but he is losing. Is gonna be losing time in Day Metro. But what was that?
I think that what might have been Tetris, because it looked like the T block.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. It's Tetris. It was Tetris. 41 seconds difference in Night Metro, and Game Nerds is
Game Nerd
gone.
stream crashed, unfortunately.
Goodbye, Game Nerd. I hope we will get you back in soon. That's very unfortunate, but then DannyGeffen is gonna get a chance to run. I mean, always said that's not the right sentence. But yeah, DannyGeffen is gonna save some time over Game Nerd in damage just from getting Giggler, and hopefully getting good movement, of course.
Yep, it's gonna make the difference just a little bit smaller. Also, he probably just saved time in that Night Metro in general.
Yeah,
He
for
looked
sure.
a bit better than Game Nerds. Yeah, maybe he
That
could
is
make
very
a
true.
comeback.
Guys, they are so synced right now.
Oh my god. I think they look really similar to They Might Be Twins.
Oh, and there we
mine.
go. It's back. Drive by from DannyGeffen here.
Yeah, we can see Game Nerd doing slots, which Danny's not gonna have to do.
Yeah, Danny's gonna go to the shop and buy himself a moon because he's just so rich.
Yep. 400 coins. Yellow coin.
It is kind of crazy, like if you do Wiggler, that's so bougie because you're instead of like working for your moon, you just go ahead and buy it. It's kind of.
I mean, working is
crazy.
far-fetched. You're gambling for it.
I mean, it's still somewhat work. Gambling is still work. I'm not coping.
I guess in this game, it actually kind of takes skill.
Oh.
More than
Wow,
it does
very. This is true. Yeah, very fast bullet building from Game Nerd here.
It's nice. Then it also looks like he's gonna go for the bounce on the bullet bill. He did turn the camera up at the beginning.
I'm not sure why. Yeah, Game Nerd running around a little bit just for funnies. A clean bullet building from DannyGeffen.
Yeah, didn't even crash the bullet bill into that bump there. Was able to
Yeah.
keep all of his speed. For messing up
Yeah,
the
then he's
triple
just
jump though. That's minor mistake.
yeah, it's fine. He's still gonna save some time over over Game Nerd in this day metro. Game Nerd seems to be frozen.
Yeah. Seems to be
So
having
I
some
think
stream issues. Yeah,
I think he's gone again.
We'll get him back soon, I'm sure. We love Australian internet. I don't know if
Is
that's a
Australian
comment.
internet? I was about to say like, is
I
Australian
have no
internet
idea.
like known to be bad? Because I don't know if I feel like that's a thing. Um. Anyway, DannyGeffen,
I
looking
don't know.
forward to finish off the day metro split very very soon. We have no idea how it is for Game Nerd right now because well he's not here.
But
But
then you get messing up rivers people. It's gonna do it the normal way.
the boring way, the
The boring intentional way.
yeah
Ew.
the boring intentional. And Game Nerd leaving also leaving their metro of course a tad bit earlier than DannyGeffen is able to, which still puts him at a lead, but the lead has significantly shrunk. Um, I don't know if the head-to-head would tell us. Oh wow. Uh, according to the head-to-head, we are looking at 1 second of difference right now. So
Oh,
Danny Geffen was able to make up a bunch of time.
he
Who
did
knows
make the
why?
comeback. Wow.
Who knows why? Probably something horrible happened to Game Nerd in their metro. We have no idea. We are as clueless as you all are. But we are heading to Snow Kingdom. Um.
Yeah, we can maybe ask him later.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, they're actually incredibly close. I don't know if any of them are gonna go for ICC. We'll see it soon enough. Good movement on the outside for
Excuse me.
both of them so
Oh yeah.
far. Bless you.
Yeah, an ICC would be interesting. Yeah, yeah, this is true. A lot
Yeah,
came from the missing giggler. That is very true.
but I wouldn't think it would be over 40 seconds.
I would be surprised if it was like 40 seconds.
Again, they're having
Think,
just a slightly faster movement on the outside, pulling a little bit ahead. And Game Nerd is not gonna go for ICC, and DannyGeffen isn't doing it either.
no ICCs here. Just very standard procedure with Snow Jam.
Yep, regular old snow jam routes. They both look good on the snow clip.
Yeah, both
Both
can
even
be
doing the
Snow.
same out of bounds movement.
Oh wow, they are incredibly good. Yeah, they're just also doing the same um poison room movement, aren't they? Yeah, they're
Yeah,
just doing pretty much the same things right now. Game that is in lead by like a second still.
yeah. It's actually crazy how close this is, considering we're
Yeah,
half an hour in. Both
crazy
also
close
getting
race.
the
Both.
spiny man.
Wow, just everything is pretty equal right now.
Yeah.
Game that just has like the slightest bit of a lead, like as you said, it's like a second or maybe two. Actually, we'll be able to tell in just a second if I just do some mental math. That's a oh, I
7,
can do mental math.
59. 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 seconds of difference. Yeah, wow, yeah, 2 seconds. No ICCs
Showing
here.
us how close
Oh
they
yeah,
are.
we already said that. I
Yeah.
I forgot.
Again, they're doing some more Goomba vectors though than yes. A little bit riskier, but he's saving a tiny bit of time. Yeah, but same movement to the Story Moon as well. And Depending on how Snowjam goes, they could still be close or they could not be.
Yeah, we could see some tragedies happening, unfolding in front of our eyes. Of course, we are not asking for it, but I do need to mention that it could happen.
Yeah, just to make sure, if it does happen, we can blame it on us and not on the runners.
This is true.
DannyGeffen also having one less text box in the snow shop thanks to doing Metro Shop. Just absolutely huge. Both doing pretty much setup-less. A Snowjam, no first person. Game
Oh, but
missed
DannyGeffen
though.
getting it, and game not messing it. Oh, giving Danny the advantage going out of snow here.
Let's
What a
see if he
turn of
gets the
events.
second try.
I
Then he made a
that
huge
looks.
comeback. Oh, he missed it again.
Yeah, Danny died in sand and managed to come back in snow. This is very big right now.
True.
This
He
is
was
why you all should never quit your runs. Anything can happen.
Yeah, especially in
Believe
the
in yourself.
tournament.
That should okay. That works. Jaxie's good. I don't know
He
what to
died
tell you, but people in this
after.
isn't Jaxie skip like the exact thing that people in this division like don't do because Jaxie skip is the isn't Jaxie skip like going to the Jaxie runes with the bullet bill,
Yeah,
and
true.
reverse Jaxie is the other movement. So technically, he didn't die to reverse Jaxie. He died. Sorry, he didn't die to Jaxie skip. He died to reverse Jaxie.
Yeah, and not even that. I think he died afterwards. Like he got the
After,
chest
yeah, after.
and fell down after. I think he messed up his spin tunnel or something. Got a dive.
Yeah, I think he dove on accident. Runners in Seaside, a gamer significantly behind, of course, after missing that. Ooh, nice up throw dive from DannyGeffen here. I always like seeing that strat.
Recoiling. Game, they're doing some fast movement at the beginning here as well.
Oh yeah, wow, that's quick.
Let's see if Danny gets fished up here. If he can pull even further ahead. Or just being able to keep his lead.
Yep,
Only
getting
one
fished up
bounce.
here.
Wow.
That should work completely fine. Ooh.
Yep.
And
One bug
doing
fish tip
fish tips.
staying out of bounds. Game, they're doing the up throw as well.
Damn, I love that. That's such a cool strat.
Yeah. Really like it too.
And DannyGeffen coming up to the hardest clip in the whole run. As we all know, fish clip. Very, very difficult.
Yep.
I'm surprised we teach it to Div E people. Shoutouts to... No, I don't have a joke here. Shoutouts to Division E.
Division E was pretty cool. I'm sad
That
it's
was very
over.
fun. It's been a good run. I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Very
There
clean
was
season from... Go on.
there was one race I commented where they also did fish clip. It was also Division S. Max was about to do fish clip. I said second hardest clip of the run incoming, and he actually missed it. And it was a really funny moment.
That's
We
incredible.
can use him as a meme.
That is incredible. Yeah, shout out to Max. That's awesome. Very clean seaside from both runners here. Well, as I said, that game that struggles to pick up the moon. I maybe sometimes I should not speak. But yeah, clean seaside from DannyGeffen here. Game that having some struggles, which is just going to allow Danny to pull ahead even further out of seaside into luncheon, where we may see some spiritless action going.
I'm pretty sure we will see both of them do it.
That's gonna be exciting. Salt triple from DannyGeffen, of course, here, working perfectly fine.
rolling on that salt too. That is a really hard thing to do. Not even having to dive, just being able to roll all the way to the end.
Yeah, you got a good angle there. And
He
yeah,
is
we
doing
see
stewardless.
this triple jump. That looks good.
Yep. Not hitting the arena or
Right.
anything.
Wonderful. And Gamer now entering luncheon as well. Now the lead out of Seaside looks to be 43 seconds, and in the late game of this game, I mean, yeah, anything can happen, but a focus from Danny.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just need to interrupt myself to say that. Um, but yeah, anything can still happen, but it is gonna be quite difficult for Gamer to make up these 43 seconds in the late part of this run.
And we have seen it at the beginning of the race. I think it was pretty much the exact same difference, just with Game Nerd being ahead.
Yeah,
Danny
we pretty
made a
much
huge
switched.
comeback,
Yeah,
which
we switched the difference from the early game to the late game. That's funny.
yeah. But that also does mean it could switch again at any moment.
This is also true. And Game Not also going for Forkless here. And yeah, both. Oh,
Oh,
missing it.
I
Oh,
don't
I
know
don't
if you
think he
can
can
back
back
that
this
up.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he has to die intentionally. Very visibly upset about that. I would be too, honestly. I cannot
Yeah.
judge him for that.
This roll cancel is really hard. Oh no, and
Oh,
he's doing the
messing it
exact
up
same mistake
again.
again. He has to die
Having to take
again.
another death.
Mm,
Then he gave an Infox. Yeah,
Yeah, so
10
it's
minutes
gonna
on off
decide to
control.
not do forkless now.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I cannot blame him at all. You know,
Lunch and
it's not cost
geometry is
fallacy.
not very nice.
Yeah, it's it's a struggle.
I haven't really seen anything too huge on Danny's screen in terms of mistakes.
Yeah, no, he's had a
In
very, very
luncheon.
clean and precise luncheon so far.
Yep. Gonna do a
Now,
turn up movement.
one drawback of doing Spiritless is that we're actually not going to be having a cheese rating from our beloved organizer Danster 21 what 2106, which is very sad because I'm always excited for cheese ratings, but it be how it be.
Like those two. If he's still awake though, we're gonna see a Mr. Cutson Gaming Harriet fight rating later on.
Oh,
He has been doing that.
that's a new thing. Wow,
Yeah. He has
didn't
the
even know that.
BTT segment for Harriet, so he's qualified to rate them.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he does.
That's how am I in a division with that guy, man? What? That's insane. How did I beat him in a race?
No, maybe you're both the goats.
Maybe. Oh, DannyGeffen onto the last few moons of the kingdom. Just looking for the what's it called?
Invisible
Block
block
jump?
jump.
Oh yeah, invisible block jump.
Getting
No
it too.
no slope vaults. People leave.
No. I think there have only been. I mean, I say only, but that's already quite impressive. I've seen 2 people do slope vaults so far.
Really? Let me guess. It was Venus
Yeah.
speedrun.
Yeah. And the other was Max F2.
Incredible. Game not struggling to pick up the turnip here. That's why you all like. That's why I recommend if you aren't really proficient in like cooking to take a culinary class. It is always a benefit because you learn to handle your food. So
You
yeah,
learn how
if
to
you
grab those turnips correctly.
exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
That are somehow the same size as your whole body.
I mean, I have not worked with turnips that were like smaller than me, so I must assume all of them are the size of my own
Yeah.
body.
True.
And then again, from leading luncheon, very good luncheon, from Danny here. No issues at all.
Yeah, he is also saving a huge amount of time on top of his already decently big lead.
Yeah, for sure.
Gimner also
Game
gonna
Nerd,
do in this block jump.
yeah, on the final few parts of the run, not a lot of luncheon left to do,
This triple jump is
and
pretty cool.
he freezes. Sometimes you just gotta freeze before you take a dive. Just
Yeah,
be like
sometimes you
that.
gotta think about it first.
Yeah, you gotta ponder your dives. Ponder your dives, chat. Ponder your dives. Um,
Oh, Danny bonking on the sword.
yeah, bonking on the sword here. I just wonder how that happens. Um, but you know, speaking about pondering, you know what we're gonna ponder about now? We're gonna, of course, ponder around the people associated with this lovely, lovely race. We
Let's
got
go.
our runners, DannyGeffen and Game Nerd, providing us with this wonderful, wonderful run. Shoutouts to both of them. Very, very impressive and very cool race to watch and see. We got our comms eye Monica, joined here by Mark Lucas, providing you with a commentary for this run. I hope you all have been enjoying it. I've had a lot of fun commentating so far.
Had a lot of fun as well. I'm grateful to be here.
Yeah,
And there's still one more or two more persons.
yeah,
We
we got
got the
our
Restreamer, Salmonbird.
yeah, we got our wonderful Restreamer Summonbird providing us with this race so we can watch it live. And let's see if I can spell this right.
Oh, I already know who it
Our
is.
statistician. Oh, our statistician, who's also my co-com, Mark Lucas. Huge applause to huge applause to you. I cannot do words. It is 2 a.m. in the morning. I have been awake for
Fine.
so long now. Um, Providing
Me
us
too.
with the wonderful stats that we like to look at during, after, and before races, if you want to say it like that. Um, so we
I've
can.
been looking at them today. They're actually, if you just have some spare time left, it's actually just a really interesting thing to look at. All the
Yeah,
things that are being kept track of.
yeah, very true. I always like, sometimes when I'm sitting in class, I just open up a stats sheet of like one of the ongoing
Yeah.
divisions and just check out things like who has the best wooded. And I always like doing that. It's very fun. It's very exciting. It's very interesting. And also don't remember. Just forget about it. Don't forget to, of course, join the Discord if you haven't already, to keep up with the tournament and to be updated on events happening surrounding it. And do make sure to be subscribed on YouTube, so you can be notified whenever we upload a already happened or a past race to the channel for you to rewatch.
You need
I
to
am out of
activate the
breath.
bell
So true. Wait, activate the bell, subscribe, like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon.
and comment for the algorithm.
Yeah. Um, if you're watching this at home from YouTube right now, comment your favorite ice cream. Uh, what's it called ice cream type
Flavor.
flavor. Thank you. I could only think of the German word for some reason. Comment your favorite ice cream flavor. My personal favorite is probably going to be strawberry.
I think I'll go with chocolate. Even though
Same
it's
as
very simple, I like it.
sometimes the simple stuff is the good stuff. There's a reason it's popular and widely accepted. Lemon cookie dough, good choices from our organizers here. And that concludes the very lengthy shoutouts.
Yeah, that was quite thorough.
I wanted to bridge both ruined fights here. Um,
Speaking
Speaking
of
of
bridge,
ruined,
then
Game
he's
Nerd.
gonna jumping on the bridge now.
Yeah, true. Of course, going here for the Great Moon later on, I don't think that's worth mentioning. And Game Nerd exiting ruined onto Bowser's Kingdom. Um, Danny has now amassed quite a lead. Yeah, out of luncheon it's 1 minute and 34 seconds. 2 seconds saved for game net in ruined, but that's still 1 minute and 32 seconds. Gonna be tough to make that one up for for game nerd. Oh my god, I am out
Danny
of breath.
also getting
These
Danny getting
shots
really
almost.
clean shots here.
Oh yeah, that is very true. Birdless shots even. Very
Yeah, new
impressive.
shot, birdless, no mistakes.
These shots almost always leave me out of breath. Where's my? Oh, I don't have my drink. This is... Where's my? Do I have anything to drink around here? That would be unfortunate. Oh, I do. Heck yeah. Anyway, sorry about
Let's
that.
go.
I had to celebrate me finding a little treat. Come on. Here we go. And DannyGeffen on his way to the bunnies fight. We kind of neglected to mention it, but good Basel jab as well from DannyGeffen. And now onto the Harriet fight. Now I am hoping we get a Mr. Katzen Gaming rating for this one.
True.
I would be very excited.
He's still around. He did get Saromba. Yeah, pretty clean hit. Let's see if he's gonna do the first person shot, because that is gonna boost up the rating a bit. He's
Oh yeah,
setting
he
up
does
for
too.
it.
New shots from Game Nerd. Very clean,
Pretty
very
good so
nice.
far as well. Birdless attempt as well. Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
missing the shot, however. That's a bit tough. And then you get an entering in the top of fight. And Game Nerd taking some damage from the Pokio. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, at least that Pokio hit still opened up the crate with the shard.
Yeah.
So it could have been worse.
And
then you
lead
get
keeps
finishing up bunnies now. Okay, I thought he took damage for some reason, but he didn't. That was probably
nope,
game
he
nerd.
did not. Bowser Jam from Game Nerd here. That works perfectly fine. And he's now also onto the bunnies fights.
Let's see which one he chooses to do first.
Oh my god. Sorry. I was okay. I had the exact same thing happening last race that I commentated, where I was so happy that my co-com did not say anything about which one comes first. And I was holding my tongue because he didn't say anything when DannyGeffen went to Harriet first, but you had to say something now, man. God damn it.
I wasn't gonna judge his decision. I was just curious.
I am going insane. However, very nice Harriet fight from Game Nerd, also getting Zabumbo and I believe doing the first person strat.
Yeah, he did do it. He did get a bit cleaner than Danny because Danny missed the throw boost. Shouldn't happen to Game Nerd. So he would have a higher Harriet rating, but I don't think Mr. Katzen Gaming is here right now. Danny onto mech now though. Getting mostly a clean climb. Is gonna have to redo the last section, but he still makes it in time. Getting the topper hit as well.
Yeah, but now finishing up bunnies. Yeah, out of bunnies we have a 1 minute and 38 second lead in favor of DannyGeffen, of course. Which is of course quite a bit lead for him. Also, what happened on the stat sheet to the BPT for DannyGeffen? The head-to-head, that does not look righteous.
0.945. I don't think that's
dash. Yeah, no, that
if you look at the run, it says 58.41, which that seems reasonable.
That seems more realistic. DannyGeffen, I'm choking. Help.
No.
DannyGeffen finishing up on the mech fight. Very clean mech fight. Only a few struggles in the beginning, and Game Nerd looking forward to enter the mech fight very, very soon.
Again, they're getting clean creates movement. A little bit of trouble with the bird at the beginning, but it's all good now. Killing the bird as well for good measure.
These poor Pokios, haven't they gone through enough? I love the Pokios. I always feel sad when people kill them.
Oh, I like them too.
I really want a Pokio plush, like just a little
Oh
round
wait,
fella as a plush.
that would be really cool. I would want one too. If I got one, I would take it.
Yeah, same. I unfortunately did not find any on the internet, but if you or someone you know does what's it called? What's it called in English? Wait.
If they make
Uh,
plushes.
crochet. If they crochet, if you or someone you know crochets, hit me up in DMs. I want a Pokemon plush. Anyway, DannyGeffen entering the moon.
Oh,
Game Nerd messing
Gamer.
up on target acquired there, having to reset up. Fortunately, not falling down on the spear hit there, but still struggling a little bit with it.
He looked so terrified in the camera for a second.
Yeah, I would be terrified too, honestly.
Yeah, that was very scary. He can be happy then fall down. Yeah, Danny is quite far ahead here into Moon. And there aren't a lot of mistakes that can lose that much, but it can still happen.
As I always like to say, it is not over till the fat wire sparks.
That is true.
It's my favorite SMO proverb.
I haven't heard that one, but it sounds accurate.
I say it like almost every race that I commented at this point. One wall jump here from
Mhm.
DannyGeffen, and that looks like it's gonna work. Yeah, very nice.
It's Game Nerd versus DannyGeffen versus Game Nerd's internet, which is only
Yeah,
competing with Game Nerd and not with DannyGeffen.
it's like a math equation where you have to like put parentheses on what is fighting what.
Yeah. Yeah. Game Nerd also finishing max splits here. He did get a 55-21. So they're almost 2 minutes even. Just a bit under 2 minutes. Hard.
And they're a minute and 41 apart right now, which is quite a big lead for DannyGeffen. I need to actually wait. How many points is that? That's 6 plus 4. That's 10 points. Meaning, if the lead stays the same into the wire, that means that DannyGeffen would receive 70 points. But of course, still things can still change. We could see a pillar's death. Of course, we're not asking for it, but I'm never going to not mention it.
Could also see a 2 DSS meltdown. We've had a few of those already as well. I don't really know
True.
if Danny goes for it.
I am also not aware. I'm not getting a little bit of a very sketchy setup, but also going for one wall skip here, one wall jump moon skip here. Working it out and then you get into the escape sequence. It looks like it's gonna be a low 58 maybe for DannyGeffen. No, a high 58. Sorry.
Hi, yeah, I was gonna say his BPT is 58-48. So
Okay,
good.
that makes sense.
Very well still 58. If he gets a
And
clean
Game
escape.
now in the boss fight. Looking forward to beat up a turtle.
We're beating up so many animals today. Actually, every day.
Yeah. Yeah, SMO is kind of crazy how many animals you decide to just like beat up. No 2 DSS attempts from DannyGeffen, which I think is reasonable.
Yeah, just basically trying to secure the win.
Ooh, and Game Nerd messing up on the second phase here.
Oh no.
Going to unfortunately take this take the the old or the how do you say it? Like
The
the
casual
something.
path, I guess. It's still
This
kind of
is
a
not really
fast strat.
casual. The casual
Yeah,
strat would be to like catch the immediately like grab the hat and then chase Bowser. That's
yeah,
more like the I would not call it beginner strat because that just seems mean. But it is like kind of what beginners are taught to do to be
yeah.
so
The fastest thing you can do without doing the fast hit.
yeah, true. And then you get now in the Pillars room. Looking forward to finish off this run very, very soon.
Yep, it's gonna have to do one more pillar here if he did get the first pillar down, which I think he did.
I think that I saw the screenshot, I believe. We're
We're
missing a
missing up.
shot and getting a shot
Oh,
blocked.
that's unfortunate. Okay, he is getting
And
it
that
down now.
is and that is going to finish it off for DannyGeffen. That also will be a win for him in this race.
And a
Which net him
58.
at least and a 58. Which will net him at least 60 points. How much exactly it's going to be is going to be deciding on or decided by game that's finish here.
Yeah, 58-51 by Danny.
Huge GG's to DannyGeffen. I am going to quickly clear up the prediction, and
Oh
that is
no,
Game Nerd
the
gone.
screen. That's
Please don't tell
actually
me
a
he's going to.
very unfortunate
Please,
time to
please don't tell me he's going to
crash.
finish this run crashed. That would be very sad.
I'll keep an eye on the run, I guess.
Yeah,
As much
that
as
would.
we can see.
This is true. Um,
He was about to go into the 2D section. I would assume he's not trying 2DSS. And is probably on his way to pillars now. That's what I would think at least.
yeah, there's not much we can't really say since the footage is missing. It does look like we're gonna get DannyGeffen into a little interview here, which is gonna be very exciting. Let's see if the same holds true for Game Nerd once he finishes his run.
Yeah. Should be in pillars by now. Unless something tragic happens.
Going to make Group F. And
This is Group G.
this is Group G,
But
Danster.
yeah,
Read the typo.
I'm.
That's mean. I'm sorry. I don't mean it that way.
And then he actually got this exact same time that I got in my first race against him. It's quite funny.
1:00:40 final time for for Game Nerd. I'm going to actually just. Can I do this? Is that something I'm allowed to do? Yeah, I am. 1 second.
What is it?
I will be doing a manual. I will be quickly manually calculating the points. Um, if it works. Oh, what? Excuse me?
What?
Excuse me? That's not true. There we go. That's gonna wait. Is that correct? I got this, chat. Give me just 1 second. 51. There we go. Alright, that's going to look like 70 points for DannyGeffen here, and 20 points for Game Nerd. It does look like we're gonna get both in for an interview, so stay tuned for that in just a second.
They're both still getting Game Nerd is still getting a decent amount of points, considering he lost.
Yeah, that's the thing about Div S. You never leave empty-handed.
Yeah, there's still a motivation to finish, even if you are behind.
Very, very true.
Runners are in the waiting room. I can probably just move them in myself. Yeah. Just do it.
Hello? Oh,
Hello,
welcome in the
hello.
two of you. I'm pretty. Is some.
I don't know what
Okay,
happened
whatever.
to Simon.
Anyway, I don't know either. But anyway, GG's to you both. GG DannyGeffen for the win here. Very very impressive. But let's start off with a game note. How would you feel about your run in the race as a whole?
As a whole, I think it was a pretty bad run. Could have gone better. I think it didn't help that my internet like cut out during Metro. That kind of threw my entire concentration. But I don't think it would have been much better in like I think luncheon, the two deaths in to forkless still would have happened. I think I still would have missed Snowdram at least once. So I think I still would have lost, but it just would have made it less devastating if my internet didn't cut out.
Yeah, I get that.
So, but you can never really know.
Yeah, there are
This is-
quite a few bit of the bigger time losses, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I get that internet part too. I know it
Yeah.
too well.
That's a big
Mark has
struggle.
some experiences with internet taking shit.
Yeah, I think we've all had.
Yeah, it's I think a common experience among us all. I will say though, you did have put up quite a good run. Unfortunately, we couldn't really see a lot from Day Metro. This is what we're gonna, I think, ask. Because we couldn't really see it. Was Day Metro just like completely influenced by your internet falling out and thus kind of not being able to focus on it?
Well, I had pretty good day Metro altogether. Like, I was a bit thrown with concentration around slots because that's where my internet started dropping. But the thing that was really devastating in day Metro was I fell in people's room because
Oh,
I didn't go for reverse peoples, which I've been practicing a lot because I'm like, I just need to go with what I know because I knew my lead was slipping from missing Giggler. So I was like, I need to play it safe. Then I missed the last pole. I fell down, and then I think I
Oh.
fell another 2 times after that, trying to back it up. So I lost like 30 seconds in people room.
oh, right, that makes sense. Yeah, it was kind of very surprising to see the lead suddenly change this much going out of Day Metro after not being able to see for like a handful of seconds. But yeah, as I said, like specifically before that, kind of you did put up a good run, like throughout all throughout the early to the beginning of the mid game. You did
Yeah, I did see I had
good
like
stuff.
quite a good lead going into Metro. Then I didn't really see much after that because that's when I kind of like closed the stream out because I'm like kind of need to try and see if I can have a good internet.
Right, that does make sense. Of course.
Yeah, that was probably a better idea because it did work fine after that until the very end. But I
Yeah.
assume nothing really special happened there, right?
Nah, not
At the end of
really.
escape.
It just finished
Not
up the run.
really. I exited 2D, saw the OBS disconnect message, and I'm like, lost in there.
Of course.
Yeah,
Nothing
that's-
special in pillars. It was like a 103 pillars.
I see. I
I
see.
see.
Yeah, Danny, how would you? What were your feelings about your run in the race?
I mean, I think this shows that I performed pretty well under a lot of pressure, maybe. Because the only thing I wasn't looking at the stream. The only thing I had open was the stat sheet. So I was seeing how far I was behind or ahead. which obviously after my death in sand messed with me a little bit, and I didn't really play well for throughout wooded either. And then I just kind of locked in, paid attention to the game, and got a time that with my best wooded exit would be, I think, like a 30-second PB on Switch 2.
Oh, wow.
Oh damn,
Wow.
So, yeah.
56.
Yeah, I will say after
Um,
like the sand death, you put up a very good run. Like I did not really, I don't recall any major mishaps that
Yeah, because
had.
I also do want to say that the 5722 that's been on the layout is my Switch 1 PB converted to Switch 2, which is a
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
5813, which I got in a race, oh, I don't know how many months ago. So my best time on Switch 2 has been a 5750. So that's
Oh, I see. Okay, that does make
Mm.
sense.
yeah. But I just played really well throughout pretty much all of the rest of the game after with it, which was nice. Even got a lunch and gold.
Oh,
Second.
Oh, nice.
yeah, very nice.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
overall, I've been happy. I'm happy with this run.
yeah, that's I'm glad to
And
hear, of
Mark, I would
course.
have
And you,
beaten your ass with this run if I got this in our race.
And we would have tied. We would have tied.
that's funny.
Wait, so what does
Yeah,
that
I
mean?
guess I
need to
can't be
do-
happy that didn't happen last week.
Yeah,
Have
you
you
should
had
be.
your second race, Mark?
What?
Have you
Sorry?
had your second race, Mark?
No, it's on Monday.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that will determine what we need for what I need for my race against you. It'll
Yeah,
be
as
interesting.
if I
because
win,
of what
my next race we'll all have 2 wins. And then it's gonna, some of us are gonna have the same amount of wins, and then it's gonna be about the points.
Oh, yeah,
Points
true.
points. So we'll see how that works out. Very excited for that.
I'm excited.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very fun. Um,
Also, one last thing.
Yeah.
That death in sand, I think that's the third time that exact death happened to me in this last week.
Ooh. Did you get the
Ooh.
checkpoint?
Well, no. I just
Uh,
freaking I dove off after the chest and I just spawned back at the pipe.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
got the checkpoint in my first race specifically because I had that death in the last tournament. So I've just
Yeah.
That's a
got
good
in the
idea.
habit of grabbing
Seem
the Jackson Ruins checkpoint just in case.
Yeah, that seems like a smart idea to not run into many issues. But you did recover from that, so that is still very
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, pretty good from what I saw.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. Well, if there's no final parting thoughts for this race, I would like to thank you both for racing. GG's to Danny for, of course, taking this home, taking 70 points to your name. And Game Notes, of course, GG's on still finishing and taking these 20 points for you as well. So you don't leave empty-handed, of course.
Yeah.
And yeah,
20
GG's
points
to you
is better
both.
than no points.
Exactly. And we're gonna check out the next race, which is going to be the Division B quarterfinals between Red Lunatic and Shona Ethan, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be wanting to see. So definitely stay tuned for that race.